Hello folks, my name is Rojo, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3 in what may be our final episode here. Very possible. Last time, I guess were imbued with the power of these Lords of Cinder so that we might become a Lord of Cinder ourselves. But, yeah, we've chatted with everybody here. We found a sort of a little bit of a mystery. Where Arena used to be, there is another tower key, but we went to the tower and couldn't find her, so I don't think there's anything left for us to do here, other than move on back to the Kiln of the First Flame. Hey, there's there's a Twin Blade lady, I think. Good choice. Welcome back to the Kiln of the First Flame. Looks a little bit different than perhaps what you were expecting based on Dark Souls 1. It looks, well, exactly like the other Flameless Shrine and our own Firelink Shrine. Except this one's a little bit more dilapidated, it would seem. Because we can't actually go anywhere. And also, I mean, technically this shrine is not flameless because we got this sweet-ass torch, am I right? Interesting, though, that it doesn't matter which shrine we're in, the lords are still the same. And it was sort of implied last episode that Ludlith was the sort of the Lord of Cinder of the first flameless shrine we went to in the Untended Graves area. So maybe, technically, each of these lords were technically from different worlds at one point. And that perhaps these Watchers of the Abyss were from the original Dark Souls 1 world. Maybe. That's just speculation on my part. I don't know. And this guy, I mean, Yorm the Giant, could be from Dark Souls 2, maybe. I mean, I don't know. It's possible. That's a bit more of a stretch because I just don't know what I'm talking about enough. I don't remember Dark Souls 2 well enough to say anything about Yorm, really. Or, you know, I just remember giants being like a big theme in that game. Also, here's the thing. Something is not quite right. And it's not something, it's everything. It's like the entire universe is imploding in this realm here. Very strange indeed. Let's take a look at the situation maybe a little bit more closely with our binoculars and see if there's anything in particular that we can notice. Because that looks like a giant tree to me. And I'm not sure what, specifically any of these have to do with anything. Is that a tree? Or is that just rock? I think it's a big-ass tree, man. But this looks kind of like Lothric, I guess. Just looking for any kind of clues that would tip us off to exactly what we're looking at here, but it does look kind of like Lothric to me. Except it's... I don't know, it's jutting out of like all this ash or something. That's going to be my guess as to what that is. It, could be just rocks or something as well. But, yeah. Obviously things just got weird. As if they weren't weird enough already. Don't really see anything else that's blowing my mind here at the moment. Maybe if we come around the corner here just a little bit. And these graves are also like a big thing. Always with the graves near the shrines. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything else, but maybe somebody will have picked something up that I missed. Let's proceed to the First Flame. And here we are, still at the Kiln. That kind of reminds me of the, well, Sort of reminds me of like the flipping bridges from Dark Souls 1 in the graveyard area, but much more exaggerated with the spikes. This is really just I don't know, just a big ass mess of stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that we don't want to jump down there. Never tried, but not gonna try now either. Yeah, man, I don't know. I just I feel like to the well-trained eye, the people who like really know their Dark Souls shit, they're gonna be able to pick out some cool shit in this area. Yeah, like look at that. Doesn't it kind of look like? It kind of looks like a bridge on the one side with the spikes. A little bit, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Man, it's a cool place. It's a very, very cool place. And then we got all these mountains and stuff over there. I think that is our shrine, actually, that we just came from. It's gonna be my guess anyway. There's more tree action over here, and actually this is part of the tree. So yeah, it's definitely some tree going on there. Quite something. I'm just wondering if we can see like Archdragon Peak from here, maybe, or that that big ass dragon. Actually, and look at this. It's Londor Paleshade. We haven't seen this guy in a while. I'm wondering if there will be anybody else that we can summon out here. He's kind of out of the way though. If I hadn't turned around, I'm not sure I would have seen him. Not sure I would have seen him. Man. And then we have the giant dark sign in the sky, so to speak. Oh, is that it? I think that might be it. No. It's like, hang on, like... Is it possible? No, I think that's just mountain. Okay. It looked like a dragon a little bit. Just wishful thinking, I guess. But yeah, I'm not sure what's going on out that way. There's not much out there. Just a lot of mountains. So there's Londor Paleshade, and who do we have here? Uria of Londor. Interesting. She's wielding the old dark hand and some kind of katana-bladed weapon, but look at this place. Very interesting indeed. Now, you would think that the dark sign-looking thing there is actually centered here, but it's not, as far as I can tell. It's actually somewhere behind there. However, we're not going to mess with these people at the moment, but I actually have somebody at the door, awkwardly enough, so give me one moment, and then we'll venture forth. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, but yeah, I sent those guys back home. But at this point, I think it's time for us to probably go ahead and buff up with all of the stuff, and I guess we'll try and use Henri's sword here just for fun. Let's get in here, shall we? What is this? The Soul of Cinder. This is the boss, man. This is it. This is who we're here to kill. However, he's not at his best right now, I feel like. And by not at his best, I mean he's definitely at his best. Because he has so many... so many attacks. Because he can switch out his weapons like that. Definitely don't want to get mashed in the face by a bunch of crystal nonsense. What is this? Oh, jeez, the fucking Death Star rides again. Scary moment. Now, we actually have pretty good resist, it seems like. He's not doing that much damage to us. Don't agree with the fact that he's getting all these casts off, but now he's in like pyromancer mode and he's still casting his bullshit. Ow. My face. Got a little combustion going. He can backflip. What is this, man? He's got power overwhelming. Oh god. Oh, not power overwhelming. What is it? Something inner shenanigans. I think our buffs need to return here. Now he's not even taking any damage from his buff there. Oh shit. I don't know shit about the timing for this guy's attacks. Ooh, there we go. Okay, that's a little bit better. Man. Anytime you want to let me get up and Estus, that would be swell. Thanks, man. Yeah, don't roll away from a spear charge. It's not wise. There we go. Alright. Back on our feet temporarily here. I do not like this fucking spear form, man. Do something else. Anything. Dude, go back to caster mode. I prefer caster mode. Definitely prefer caster mode. Man, just brutal fucking combo attacks from this guy. Well, it's not caster mode. This is like sword mode of some kind. Great sword mode, I guess. I'm getting a little bit low on shenanigans here, but that's okay. We're still in it, so to speak. I'm gonna buff up here. Ooh, that charge. That charge is very dangerous. Alright, we're buffed up again. He's got a lot of range on his swings here. Making my life very difficult. Oh, no. Don't use more of the fucking Carthus Rouge, you dummy. Okay. Just cool it for a second. We almost got him here. Oof. Just these combos, man. Combos all day, every day. I think we can at least... Oof. Man, it doesn't do a lot of damage, but that greatsword attack hurts. And... here's the thing. Of course, this is a two-phase boss. However, something's different now. Something very important. Very important indeed. We've got a situation where this guy is using Gwyn's attacks, although that combo just fucking killed us. I don't know if I've ever even seen that combo. But yeah, he kind of goes Gwyn mode here. Now this is going to take probably a few attempts, if I had to guess. This is a pretty challenging boss. I think the first phase is harder than the rest of it, I would say. I'm wondering if maybe we would actually get by better dual-wielding twin blades initially, just for that extra bleed. And then switching back to Henri's sword for Gwyn. Again, symbolically, of course. But let's go ahead and get some deep protection on. I wonder, can we do this and Carthus Rouge? I very seriously doubt it. Actually, yeah, of course not, because it's a different weapon. We can't even do Blessed Weapon on our main, or not our main, on our secondary weapons here. Not even sure if we... oh yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not even sure if we can bleed this guy, but we can definitely bleed this guy. Look at how easily we've staggered him and done all this damage. It doesn't seem like he does a ton of damage either. A little bit surprised we didn't stagger him there, though, actually. There we go. Doesn't seem like we can do any kind of follow-up. Okay, this is fucking bullshit spear, man. Hate this guy. But he should be able to... yeah, there we go. We should be able to get him like that. Let's go ahead and get some of that going. We'll get a little deep protection going, because we're probably going to need it. Alright, here we go. Now, I believe... oh, jeez, not this thing again. Probably could put on like some fire resist too, like instead of my my stupid ring of souls or whatever I got going on here. Ooh, and a grab attack. Doesn't feel good, I'll say that much. And he's got, does he have, did he buff himself with that fucking power spell again? Ooh, jeez. He's got, yeah, the lightning strike. Don't wanna eat lightning strikes. Not sunlight spears or whatever. Not a fun day, really. Alright, come on, man. Oof, jeez. Right in the face. I was trying to Estus there. I would like to try to get one parry on this guy, just to see if we can do it. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I don't know the timings very well. But we did so much better in that first phase with the twin blades. It's not even funny how much easier that was. Just so much damage from the bleeds. It's just harder to get the bleeds going on Resword because they don't. Well, one, it doesn't swing as fast, obviously, and two, it's just doesn't have the bleed naturally, of course. So here we go. All right, let's try again. Come on now. I don't think you can actually parry this phase. I could be wrong about that. But, oof, alright. Back off a little bit here. You can see he's even got the crown. Sort of, anyway. Oof, alright, there we go. Get her stand back a little bit here. Jesus Christ, that timing. So much delay on that fucking attack there. Okay, there we go. We've got that sorted. I'm gonna go ahead and still got some bleed on, so I'm gonna try and make use of it here. Oh, he's doing the combo again. God damn, dude. Ow. Can't even... I'm trying to double Estus here. There we go. Much better. Whew. Alright. Everything's fine. We're doing okay here. Could be better, could be worse. Whoop. I thought I still had my twin blades equipped there. But it's fine that we don't. What's this? So that's his big ass combo. Okay, we don't want none of the big ass combo. We'll let him he's gonna charge at me? No, he's gonna lightning spear, okay. Or sunlight spear, I guess. Yeah, I thought there was something coming down. Had to be. Oof. Okay. Alright. Everything's fine. Oh! Got stuck on something there. Not a big fan of that. And we have died. Okay. Oof. It's a tough fight. I think I'm going to give up on the parrying thing, though. I don't think it's gonna happen. Just I don't know the timings, and I think we could probably just kill him if we just use the twin blades. I kind of want to use Henri's sword, but at this point, I think it's time to just kill ourselves a boss. After all, the twin blades have been good to us, so I can't be too sad about it. Do one of these, and then we do one of these, and then we kill ourselves a boss. This is going to be the one. Pretty sure. A little bit of damage early is fine. Let's trying to get that stagger in, basically. Oh, jeez, I gotta get a little distance. Okay, there we go. It's a little bit better. I don't like this form. I don't know if he can parry us or not, but he's poisoned us. Huh. That's going to be annoying, but, like, not a big deal, I don't think. At least not expecting it to be a huge thing. Now, if he had some bleed as well, that could be a very serious problem for us. Very dangerous place to Estus. Okay. Let's go ahead and rebuff here. Alright, man. Let's see how you hold up against the might of the Twin Blades. Oh, pretty well. Pretty well is the answer. I keep forgetting I should switch out my ring for, fire resist. Let's be real here. Okay. Just basically trying to outswing him. Like that. We back off, get a little stam. And this is going to be, I think, the end of our boss. Bye-bye. Good fight, though. The Soul of the Lords. Okay, first things first. Let's get rid of this poison real quick. And let's take a look at the soul that we have. Since Lord Gwyn, the first Lord of Cinder, many exalted lords have linked the first flame, and it is their very souls that have manifested themselves as defender of the flame. Which is interesting that the flame needs defense because we're supposed to, like, link it, right? Like, there are some other things you can do, but canonically, I don't know about canonically, but, you know, like the story goes, we're supposed to be linking the fire here, so let's see what happens. Do we want to link it yet? Let's just take a quick look around. So these like my souls over here or something. Yeah. We got a bunch of souls. We got some weird ass flowers over here. Just trying to get a look at the dark sign in the sky there. Doesn't seem like there's much going on here though. Not much else we can do. So I guess well, there's weird ass flowers everywhere, isn't there? But yeah, let's I guess let's do the thing. I don't think there's really anything else for us to do here.
Gracious Lord, make Londor whole.
that is it. We didn't have a choice at the end there, but we could have done some things that would have given us some choices just before the end. But yeah, that is it. We have usurped the fire, and it's one of the probably more interesting endings to the game. I imagine most of you who are familiar with the game probably had a feeling we were going for such an ending, and you saw I get the achievement there. But yeah, I had a great time with the game. I'm gonna let the credits play out. As far as DLC goes, there's a chance we may play it someday, but I cannot promise anything. We'll just see how it goes. But I'd say by far this has been my favorite Dark Souls game. So I am very, very pleased with it. So until next time, in the next series, my name has been Rocho, and thanks for watching.